Hi, boys and girls. It's great to see you, kindergarten. Yeah, well, it's Friday and it's April the 3rd, 2020. And this week we've been talking about the letters X and Y. This was the Y stick I found in my yard. You might notice that I'm outside of my yard now. I'm out, you see all Ryan's baseball field out here probably. I'm out in my yard because I want to enjoy God's creation today. And yard starts with y. So I'm going to start with a story about a yak who was in a yard. And then we have something we're all going to do in our yard. The yak who yelled yuck. There was once a young yak who hated trying new foods. I know some of us feel that way sometimes, but we've done a really good job about trying new foods this year. Oh, one day, the young yak's father gave her a yellow banana. Yuck, yelled the yak without even taking a bite. The yak tossed the yellow banana into her neighbor's yard. The young yak's father gave her some yogurt. Yuck, yelled the yak, and she tossed the yogurt into her neighbor's yard. The young yak's father gave her a yam. Yuck, yelled the yak. She tossed the yam into her neighbor's yard. A wise old yak lived next door to the young yak. He was in his yard playing with his yo-yo. The yam hit the wise old yak right in the head. Yikes, yelled the wise old yak. Yoo-hoo, young yak, said the wise old yak over the fence. Yes, said the young yak. You should taste things before you yell yuck, said the wise old yak. The young yak leaped over the fence into her neighbor's yard. She tasted the yellow banana, the yogurt, and the yam. Yowie, said the young yak. These are yummy. And now she's the yak who yells yum. She changed her mind about that yogurt, yam, and yellow bananas after she tried them. Good for her. All right, so we know that this yak is the main character in the story. What is the setting of this story? The setting. If we go back and look, I'm pretty sure it's a yard. The yak had all the action happen in the yard. So that's the setting of this story. I'd like for you to go out in your yard today. You can sit anywhere in your yard. Take a paper, take a timer, like if you can use a phone or a little stopwatch or any timer you have at home, and find a comfy spot in your yard. And I want you to sit for 2 minutes, after you set your timer for 2 minutes, and sit without talking to anybody. And I want you to listen for sounds that you hear in your yard. This yard that God has created for us. What sounds do you hear if no one is talking? You're going to write them down. Your paper, your recording paper has lines for you to write on. And when you're done, maybe you could ask somebody else in your house who was outside what sounds they heard when they were silent, listening in God's creation. Sometimes it's hard to be silent and not have any noise and to just listen. And that's how we have to sometimes stop and listen to God also. Sitting in silence is great practice for that, listening for God. So what sounds do you hear in your yard? Write them down and then write where you were sitting in your yard and which sound did you like best and why. I can't wait to see what the different sounds that were in your yard while you listen to God's creation around you. Have a great Friday. Enjoy a super weekend. Thanks for doing lots of hard work this week. I'm so proud of you. We miss you so much, and we'll see you again on Monday. Bye, kindergarten.